Look, this isn't about theory or some polished speech. It's about the brutal, messy truth everyone in the room feels but doesn't want to admit. If you don't control how capital flows, someone else will control your future. You think it's enough to just build a business, raise a round, or sit at the right table? No. Every dollar you move sends a signal, shapes power, and forces decisions on a scale you barely see, until it hits you. Geopolitical moves aren't made in some distant government palace. They're decided where money races, stops, or drowns. And if you're not ripping out the rules and rewriting the code behind capital flows, you're just a bystander to others playing chess with your life and empire. The frustration is real. You've done the work, faced the burn, yet the game keeps shifting under your feet. Sanctions, new regulations, sudden shocks. These are the battlefield scars of capital flows weaponized. You feel boxed in by global tensions that hit your balance sheet, your supply chain, your growth. It's infuriating, and the worst part is knowing, deep down, that your biggest enemies aren't rivals or even politics themselves. It's ignorance of how the money moves them all, how it builds or breaks influence in silent backrooms while the noise distracts the public. Here's the brutal step you have to take. Stop being passive about where your capital goes. Say goodbye to safe markets that feel stable but are actually leaky boats taking on water. You need eyes everywhere, on funds, currencies, flows, shifting through channels most don't even notice. That raw, immediate intel, it's your edge. Dig into the worst case, not the usual surface story. When a country's capital flight spikes, it's not just finance. It's a prelude to political power shifting, to alliances cracking, to new players quietly rising. Track those signals. Predict the cracks before they explode. Don't just play inside markets. Build the networks that enable capital to flow where you want it. Forget borders. Forget old loyalties. Capital doesn't care about flags, and neither should you. You want leverage? Then build partnerships across fragmented economies, inside dark pools, private deals, new hubs nobody's looking at yet. Be the player who moves money like oxygen. Essential, invisible, unstoppable. That's how you bend power in your favor, not by shouting louder on the political stage. And here's what most miss. It's not just about flow, it's about meaning where the capital lands. Pour your resources not just into markets, but into innovation and ecosystems aligned to global trends, energy, tech, critical infrastructure. Don't get stuck chasing yesterday's winners or old industries defending their last breaths. Shape the markets by owning the next phase before it blows up. That's proactive geopolitical power. The ones who wait scoff at risk. They end up handing control to others who take it without mercy. Here's your call to action. Simple but cold, hard truth. Tighten your grip on every dollar's journey and ask hard questions daily. Who benefits? Who loses? Who watches in silence? Map the real flows, the hidden connections, and shift capital with precision, not blind faith. Get comfortable with discomfort, because the landscape is ruthless. Use that friction to fuel sharp moves, pivot, redouble focus, hedge in smart places. Every decision here is a power play. Lose focus, and you just fund your own obsolescence. Nobody owes you calm or fairness in this. The world isn't aligning with your plans. It's waiting for you to crack, miss a signal, or get caught flat-footed. Step beyond being just a victim of global games. Become the architect of your own rules. Own your capital flows like your legacy depends on it, because it does. This is where real power is born. Where you pull the strings, others don't even know exist. Stop waiting for permission or clarity from anyone. You have everything to disrupt, to create, to conquer, if you dare look beyond the obvious. This is the battlefield of capitalism today. Flows, influence, and the raw guts of power. Own it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.